Okay, get the cards out, and I want to look and see, are they planning another big insurrection, another big assault on the government? Are they planning another big assault on the government? So let's see what we have. The Fool. Yeah. So what is the path that they are taking? Now this Fool is interesting because you can see straight through her. Okay. She's not solid. Challenge is, getting enough people behind it to again attempt this. So let's see what we have. Consciously they are thinking of affluent. They want to have everything in place. Subconsciously, loss. Okay. So they want to do this, but the thing that they're looking at is possible loss because we've got all the eyes seeing in here what they're doing. Okay. The people from the first insurrection are still facing arrests. They're losing their jobs. Okay, so there is something to consider with this. Yeah, it looks good on the surface, We've got all this planning, all this stuff done. But again, with our starting card, it looks like things may not be totally firmed up. It's as far as a full-on path yet. In the past, they had, I think this has to do with the offering that Trump was really winding them up, okay? And, they were really getting wound up in order to do this. Short term. Short term is strife, okay? And I think there are those that, yes, they want to do it. But again, some of them were worried about the repercussions. So we'll have to see how they see themselves. They see themselves as beat down. Again, that I think it's just their overall unhappiness with things. The white power things, other people are taking our jobs. I mean, that, just discontent. They're not contented people. How these things are being seen, the energy around it, again, they're just not happy. They think they've faced losses. Again, they think that Trump won. There are still those that believe that. And hopes and fears, they're looking at the past. I think the fear is what happened in the past with this last insurrection. Okay? There are consequences to the actions. You're not just going to do it and get away with it. Okay? And outcome is... above it we have the strife. Below it we have the merchant's card, the wish-fulfilling card. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride, but they're not. So above it we have, more information. Things are coming. and below it the foundation of it is still with Trump, QAnon, Trump, all this nonsense that's going on. So as far as storming, I think that, they're not done yet, but I don't know if it's going to happen today. It doesn't look like, if I'm reading this right, that the path is not fully set. They have a lot of ideations and stuff. A lot of people that want to participate, but then again, they're looking at the ramifications that are happening, that would happen if they get caught. They can lose their job. They're facing jail time. So I think that something is going to happen. Whether or not it will happen today, I don't think that's totally firmed up. Okay. They're thinking again that Trump is going to be installed as president today. Somehow everything's going to be overturned. This is what the QAnon nonsense is putting out there. But subconsciously, I think there are those that are looking at this. They're unhappy. They're wishing it were. They're wanting to see these things fly, these things change. But, that, of course, Trump is not going to be president today. Okay. He is not going to be president today. That I guarantee you. So yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get on it today. You have those that are still trying to rile things up with this absolute nonsense and things. And I think there are radical groups that are going to do more terrorist things. Okay, but I think that some of the big talk and blowhardness is people are looking at some of the consequences that come with those actions. And so I don't think they're all fully on board like they were before. I think the numbers are dwindling on that. Of course, we still do have some radical people that are going to be planning something, but I don't think it's as stirred up as it was when Trump was out there fueling it on that day. Okay. So that's what I'm getting on it today. We'll have to see if my reading is right or if I'm totally off the wall on this one. We'll watch it play out today. So thanks for tuning in. Love and light. See you online.